certain things happen to us that we cannot process at the time, those emotions will get lost. And they don't just go away, they get trapped in our bodies. I personally found this kind of difficult to understand because I didn't understand the mechanism of it. And quite frankly, I don't think the mechanism is really completely understood by anybody, but there have been some theories on how it might be held in the fascia of our bodies. But essentially what that's doing to our model of reality, imagine that our facts, like the mental component of the world, is the layout of places on a map, the layout of towns or particular buildings. And then the emotional component is the contouring or the terrain. Now, you can have things that happen to you where you lose the mental side of it, so you just don't remember it at all. But more commonly what happens is you remember it, but the emotional aspect of it kind of got lost. And so what happens when you're navigating life after that point is you're trying to navigate between places on this map. Maybe you're trying to have a particular career and following paths, but you can't see the terrain, you can't see cliffs, you can't see quicksand, so you're just kind of blindly trying to navigate without the emotional truth of what different situations and things are like. And obviously that doesn't end very well. You might end up walking off a cliff. So if you've got emotional experiences that have not been integrated, so that they're still kind of stuck in your body and they're not really joined together with the actual map of reality that you have, you're going to be very, well, limited in how effectively you can navigate the world. And I think everyone has some of this going on. I mean, in the most extreme versions, if you've really shut down your feelings, you're kind of like a robot. You're no longer a person with passions and desires, gifts and talents. You're just somebody that can be kind of mindlessly put to any kind of task that's assigned to you. I don't think that's a good thing. Our passions and our emotions make us unique, and it makes the world an interesting place. So emotional integration is about getting back in touch with those feelings that might have been lost somewhere along the way, and it makes you a more complete person. And there's definitely a lot more I could say about this, like the kinds of consequences from losing touch with the emotional truth of your experience. It can be pretty devastating. But I hope that has been interesting to some people, and let me know if you would like to hear more.